Penis.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Wolfrunner25 here, aka Wolves Revolution. I'm currently streaming on the Xbox One platform. We're going to delve into Operation Hostile Mergers, aka Jovian Concord update. I have not got into it yet. It's been about 3 or 4 days since it came out. I don't know what all it entails, but I do understand that there are some lore integrations into it about Sentient Lotus. So if you want to avoid spoilers, please click away now. And I guess let's get right into it and find out what this new game mode called Disruption is.
Just an awkward 10-second silence of me trying to figure out what thing I wanted to run.
Yeah, what you're gonna. I brought this for something tanky, so. And if we need stuff to defend point, because it's like mobile defense, we can just throw out specters.
Yeah, remember, it's been like 2 months since I played, so...
I got you covered, bro.
Who knows if I even have specters.
I have a feeling you've got it in your gear wheel still.
Oh no, you've caught me. Me and my little partnership. Where's that Lotus when you need her? Now, sniff, betrayers. See if you can find the cheese.
His face was still infested. What in the world?
I don't have no dialogue lines.
Fuser drone. I thought we rid Alavi of the infestation. That like he cursed upon himself.
It's a Roomba.
Did you find a Roomba?
Yeah. Oh my god, they actually made it where you can ride the Roomba. I'm satisfied with the game.
I thought they What?
No, you destroyed it!
I didn't mean to. It's my fucking Vex armor.
Rebecca said she was gonna make it happen, and or was it Megan? One of them said they were gonna make it happen, and they did. I'm satisfied.
Ride the Roomba around like a cat, dude. If you could be Valkyr and be a legitimate cat on a Roomba.
Outgoing communication cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we resume?
No, we shouldn't, because that's rude.
Test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution.
Oh, we're gonna fight the amalgam stings, amalgam robots. Disruption round 1. What are we doing here? Yeah, your new amalgams aren't shit, Alavi.
Showtime, CT. Inform our partners. Another trial has begun. Endurance routine. Wait and wait. It's time for Alan B to get back on the court. CT, time for a demo test.
Demo list?
CT, access to conduit. Deploy a demo test.
Ow.
Modus signal. Hey, Dabnubus, what's up, man?
Why is that thing shocking me? I don't like that. I'm so confused what's going on.
I am too. Is he trying to attack the...
Connected to a massive Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Wait, what key did I just pick up? A white one? White key.
A red key.
Let's
50% resource boost. That's cool. Yeah, add that to Kuva and I'll be even happier. So the demo list is the guy who can like shut it off, I guess? Hexanon, another resource to frickin'.
Take your
Ugh.
a small all your football.
What the hell is going on right now?
So, feeling better. I can fix that.
Oh.
I got the purple key.
Disciples, remember your God. Increase profit and decrease tenor.
So it's going back to the original Corpus mentality of Gruffit. It doesn't really feel like these amalgam enemies are like any tougher because they're such a low level.
Imagine. Eventually.
So you have to defend it until the CT comes to try and destroy it. Once you destroy him, the defense is complete. I think that's what the gist of it is. This is really good if you have Gara. Gara.
Orlando. Oh god, I see one of those. Oh, okay, that was super simple.
Plus 50% credits boost.
Are you seeing the second thing that I'm not
On
gonna
the left side of your
count
screen where it
resources.
says completed.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Where's the white one? So does it move to a different area? Doesn't look like it does.
Oh, there's another area with more conduits over here.
As a man with everything to lose, I make a point of controlling the opposite.
Yep, they're the Demolist you have to kill is immune to most crowd control. Oh, okay. By the way, you can extract at this point for the operation. Okay.
And you really don't want to.
Wait, did you already put one in for the white key?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, the key, I think, was over at the other point. Yeah, it's back over here. Let's get to disappear. Don't disappear. Gotcha. You asshole.
Yeah, I got another one. Oh, I feel like training. I felt that shit.
How's it feel to be back on Warframe Force?
Feels not. Ooh, a new mod.
Impressive. All this is just flattering with anticipation.
That'd be good for Loki.
Alright, we can extract, I guess.
Ooh, another new mod. Maybe this time I'll have dialogue lines at the beginning.
You have to turn your dialogue volume up.
No, I just didn't have any period when I loaded it in last time.
Oh, is it just the same dialogue again? I
Partnership.
think it is.
Where's that loaded?
Roomba.
And I can't destroy it this time.
Sniff. See if you can find.
You know, it'd be funny is if you could use Volt speed on it, and you could be like Sonic the Hedgehog on that shit.
Alright, you can go ahead and do the mission. I'll just be here writing the Roomba.
Horse. Avery says go operator and you can leave your frame on the Roomba. Nullifying conduits. Does that keep expanding out? Oh shit. Shit, so they all have a nullifying field to it. So you pretty much have to use frost for this. Just get the surrounding area. You hear the Demolist long before you see them. Follow the beeping. Okay. Thank you for your guidance, Avery. I kind of like this new game mode.
Yeah, definitely.
This is what fissures need. This is what fissures and Kubas need so we get bonus rewards and bonus Kuba. Just add some more mechanics to it, DE. That's all you gotta do. Check it out, Horse. If you're back yet. Oh, the amalgams are the ones that have the keys. Why is it giving us relics? That's like such a shitty reward.
So, I mean, is that it? How do we get Wisp? I want Wisp.
Alright, we have to we have to do this node first before we get the Ropalolyst unlocked. What the hell is Hexanon? A made-up resource to make Wisp. Wow. It's really hard to appreciate the map that they newly designed when you're like panicking to try and keep track of everything. One thing I can always give DE credit for is they always come up with new sound designs when they make a new game mode. I think a lot of these new sound designs are always pretty cool. They got a good sound team. They might suck when it comes to making endgame, but at least they make good sound design. See, this is all DE needs to do, is just add modifiers to their missions, and like it would be a lot more interesting. Like, this is pretty cool. If it had great rewards, like maybe 1,000 Kuva, then I play it more. Like, I really like this. Like, this is pretty cool. Like, this feels fresh and new, but they definitely have to put better rewards in this. I don't know why they decided relics were a good reward choice. It's not like all the veterans have thousands and thousands of them. This is definitely a lot easier with Slow Nova. I don't know what I was thinking about using Frost. Hot Rod or Avery, whichever you guys said, use Nova. Thank you. Okay, quick thoughts on Disruption. I like it. It is mechanically involved. You get bonuses. Enemies have modifiers. It's more mechanic heavy. I really like that. It's more teamwork heavy. I like that. There's more bonus points for doing multiple. Like, that's all really cool. That's all like good and fine and stuff. What I still have an issue with is why are the rewards such absolute garbage. It's relics and Hexanon, stuff to build Wisp and relics. Why relic? I know I keep beating the dead horse here, but Kuva. Just give us another freaking way to farm Kuva. I don't know how the community has been responding to Disruption at first. I personally like it. It's just the rewards, that's gotta go. That has definitely got to change, because that is that is garbage. That is absolute garbage. So let's move on to the Ropalolyst. I think that's another mission they should make it to where it's arbitration, or you have to complete the whole star map before you get to that. Because imagine like MR5 or MR6 getting to that node and they're like, what the hell? These enemies are too tough to kill. The Ropalolyst. Let's see what new stuff, new lore stuff wise, if I can talk correctly. Let's see what new stuff, lore-wise, DE has decided to create for us. Fox, this takes up half the dang screen in this mission. Oh my gosh, 1,603 meters away. No, the transmissions is off! Shit!
A voice, a void lurks inside you. Its purpose not yet shown.
I'm gonna listen to this.
But what am I? My father was a farmer. My mother, a carpenter. Given light by the Golden Lords to build for them a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live. So the Golden Wrath came, and after, I was born. A mimic, a spy. conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine, the Tenno. But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. For so we were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly. My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
Okay. So
Nata's sexy as fuck.
Nata was actually reprogrammed by the Orokin. She did not choose to protect the Tenno. The Orokin did that. Okay.
Remember.
So does that mean we're... Okay, so in the new war, we're either going to have to kill her or reprogram her again. That's crazy. That's some M. Night Shyamalan shit, man. What a twist! That's crazy. We always thought that the Lotus chose to defend us because, like, she couldn't bear children anymore, but she was actually reprogrammed by the Orokin. And it was cool she was talking about her family. Her sentient family before she was born. Ooh, this is cool. Okay, big screamy boy.
I don't like this
Your
anymore.
great power, your great will, the void
Whoa.
within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch.
Where the fuck are you?
But have you forgotten?
I died.
You were saved. But I was changed.
Could I stop being... Thank you. What are we supposed to be hitting? We need to mount it?
Do we need to mount it? Okay. Let's keep seeking.
Oh shit, it had a nullifier field. What the fuck?
Bro, come on. Figure out what we're supposed to hit yet? 'Cause I have that.
Didn't reprogram the humanity out of Lotus when Ballast brought her to them. That's true. It could all just be a ploy to get us to think that way. Dude, I am... Okay, go over to one of the white glowy things. Then let the big thing shoot at you, but it'll hit the white thingy thing behind you.
See, the capacitor.
Those, okay.
You need a concentrated energy stream to charge it again.
I grabbed it. What am I supposed to do?
I have seen the world.
Can't see what's going on.
too.
Clipping through.
I have heard the voice.
I'm flying it.
You're flying it? You have to, like...
Yes. I don't
You have
know.
to fly it into that big beam thing. I think.
Eh. Oh, that didn't work. Bam. No. Ah! I fell.
Dude, with full Vex armor, that doesn't prevent you from dying?
I just spawned back. Come on. I think this one's charged. I don't know.
Step 1, have big thing shoot at the white tower to break it open. Step 2, lower big thing shield. Step 3, mount big thing. Step 4, fly thing into the tower. Okay. Thank you for your steps, Master Hot Rod. Where's he at?
Over here that way.
These patterns no longer satisfy.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I get the thing to come back down so I can mount it.
That is a bright ass light.
Oh.
I gotta take its shields down. And I'm gonna die again.
But I do not think the moth will go so willingly to the lamp.
Ah, that's cool.
Oh, this has gone from bad to worse.
What did you just shoot?
Now's your chance.
The idle on them on the back.
Stop preventing me from going into my Tenno, you big fat asshole. Hit the switch in the middle console. Middle console. This console? Oh yeah. Okay, that's what you're supposed to hit. Ropalolyst. Okay, so it's not Ropalolyst, it's Ropalola. Lola, Lola, Leela. Okay, back to step one. We have to hit that thing again. Shit. Ugh.
Sentient shields will deny anything
Alright, take out the shields now.
Okay.
Fly into it, bitch. Come on. Yeah. That's cool. The center console. Wait, did I waste that?
valuable wolf
Yep. Oh, you reset it again. Come on.
Oh, we have to weaken him. There's a weak spot. What weak spot? What are we missing? Is it that one that's glowing? Yep. It's just like an Eidolon limb. Why can't I hit it? Oh. Did you hit it just now?
Mm-hmm. Remain and die for the others to live.
Alright,
What do
so
we have to do this 3 times?
there's... Oh yeah, there's one over there. That's so cool.
That was kind of more boss fight than
Alright, now we gotta hit its weak spot again.
Oh, we got something else.
I think we got it.
I'll cut something.
So it is. So you have done. Time and again. Eradicating my people. My history. So it will be with yours, child.
That's
think-
actually a boss fight. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. That's, I mean, it's not endgame, but that's fun as shit. Okay, before we start, I just want to quickly state, this is cool. The Ropalolyst is really cool, like this really neat mechanic boss fight. And they made it an assassination, so they're learning that they need to add mechanics to their boss fights, actually give their boss fights a purpose. But at the same time, this time it could have been used to mess around with game modes that they already have, mess around with arbitrations, with
Our history is smoke. Blurred by dreams.
shit, what do you call it, ESO. Just,
By ghosts.
I don't see the continuous point of creating new weapons, new game modes, new frames. I mean, I understand that they have to keep the lights on, they have to keep making new stuff to encourage people to buy crap, but this just,
My father was a farmer.
this is cool.
My mother
This is really, really cool. The sound design,
given light by
the
golden lords
music
to
design,
build
the
for
enemy
them
design, that's all
a
cool.
better
That's all
world.
fine and whatnot, but
my family's journey was
they
long.
should have used this time to do something else with the game.
Change
Just
their
improve what they already have,
Creativity,
take care of bugs,
pride,
rebalance
will
things,
to live.
add new freaking way to gain Kluva.
Conceived
I
to grow
digress.
into nests and swallow the pitches
I shouldn't
of
complain
their
because it's a
warning.
free game, but at the same time, there's already so much on that they should be doing.
Force
By the way, if you're new to the channel, like if you're watching the YouTube video right now, after I get all this edited and whatnot, just use your operator to dash across the map. It's a lot easier. They've had a small story-driven quest. Yeah, definitely, Avery. I think they're just having to make do with the time that they have. I mean, it's like they said, they want this year to be the year of quality, but Profit Taker is still undoable. Or like not, it's not possible because it's just so bug-ridden. I think next year they should focus all on story. That's just my personal opinion. I really love Warframe lore. Yeah, but Railjacket's not going to be an endgame activity though. They already stated that you can do that solo. You can do it by yourself, and that's stupid. A lot of the people that have been continuously making videos for Warframe, like Tactical Potato, Quite Shallow, Ropalolyst, or however the hell you say his name, iFlynn, like they've all been saying the same thing. They already think and know that DE's never going to make endgame from Warframe. They're just going to keep making things to do in Warframe. And then maybe a year and a half down the road, after they put put it out and design it, then they're going to redesign it, make it actually worth doing. It's just like, just make it worth doing at the moment that you release it. It's stupid. And let's mention raids. Yeah, those eventually will come back, but who's to know how many mechanics they're going to take out of the original raids that we had. I had done the one with the heck, I forget what it was called, Trials of Tribulation, I think. I didn't do Jovian Concord, though. I never got around Jovian Concord, but I knew that one was a lot more mechanically involved. That's what we need in Warframe. I just want to see scaling rewards. That's what I somewhat consider endgame to be. I want them to utilize the bosses. I want them to utilize the bosses they have. I want to see scaling rewards. They have mentioned a difficulty slider that they're eventually going to add in. I don't know when. Possibly sometime this year. And if they add that to Kuva and like void missions and everything, relic cracking and stuff, that'd be awesome. That'd be really, really cool. That would be somewhat considerable endgame to me, but because this new game mode is really cool. Disruption is really cool. But you need scaling rewards for it. You need better rewards for it in general, because this new resource Hexanon and relics, that's stupid. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they decided to make that the rewards. That's absolute trash. Whoever thought of those for the rewards need to be fired. Yeah, I remember the reason they took out raids is because it just kept breaking over and over again. But all the endgame activities that they've designed up until now, those don't get broken when they come out with a new update anyway. Profit Taker doesn't frickin' work. The game is already so ridden with bugs. I mean, it's playable, but there's some games that aren't playable that they recently came out with, like the Profit Taker and Explorer sometimes, and it's just like, stop coming out with new stuff. Fix what you have. This is a cool boss fight. Don't get me wrong, this is really cool, but for one stupid Warframe. So, I'm not going to end the stream here, but I'm going to end the recording here. Overall, this is cool. Ropalolyst design is very cool. Boss fight is very cool. Music design, sound design, that's all good. DE has always been great at that. But I have to agree with Avery. The ESO, Arbitrations Arena, and Disruption are really great possible endgame activities if they just added more mechanics to it and added better rewards to it. That's literally all they'd have to do, and I'd be perfectly satisfied with that, because right now we already have so many resources in this game to farm for. Void traces, prime parts, Kuva, other resources, parts for other Warframes that we haven't gotten yet, unvaulted relics. Like there's already so much in the game to farm for. I forgot about arcanes and standing toroids. I'm sorry, toroids. That's what I was trying to think of. There's already plenty to do in Warframe. It's just a matter of reward that needs to be fixed. I don't like this. I don't like this consistent content drop after content drop after content drop. I love Warframe. I love it to death. For a free game, it is absolutely incredible. But for us veterans who've been playing for more than 1,500 hours, this isn't. I can't fathom as to why they thought relics and Hexanon was a great idea for the reward for this new game mode. That's stupid. It's like they just needed an excuse to have something to farm for the new frame, for the new weapons and everything. That's just stupid. I digress. I'm always going to play Warframe because I'm addicted to it. This game is like my crack. You always get a feeling of reward for stuff that you farm for, so I'm never going to stop playing it. There's been so many times where I've been frustrated with all hell with it. When I was fighting the Profit Taker and other things that just keep bugging out. I hate Kuva. I'm always going to freaking hate Kuva. Please give us some way to farm for that. Like, just throw us a bone, DE, something. Come on, man. I've ranted on long enough. This is it for the recording. The stream will keep going. If you stuck around this long, this is probably going to be a long video. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This is WolfRunner25 signing out. And remember, strive proudly and hound loudly, guys. Good night, everybody.